Hello, everyone, and welcome back to MQ Daily English, the channel where we practice real-life English conversations in a simple, clear, and relaxing way. My name is Michael, and we are very happy that you decided to spend some time learning English with us today.
Hello, everybody. My name is Emma, and I'm really excited to be here again for another English lesson. Whether you are watching from home, from school, during your lunch break, or while relaxing after a long day, we truly appreciate you joining us.
Today's lesson is going to be very useful because we are talking about something that everybody does every single day.
That's right. Today, we are going to talk about daily routines, everyday habits, and the things people usually do from morning until night.
This topic is extremely important because daily routines are part of everyday conversation. People often ask questions like, what time do you wake up? Or, what do you usually do after work?
Exactly. These are very common questions in real life, especially when you are meeting new people, making friends, studying English, or practicing conversation skills.
And don't worry if your English is still improving. You do not need perfect English to communicate successfully.
That's true. The most important thing is practicing a little every day and becoming more comfortable speaking English naturally.
Before we begin today's lesson, please support MQ Daily English by subscribing to the channel and turning on notifications so you never miss a future lesson.
And if today's video helps you improve your English, please give this video a big thumbs up and share it with your friends, classmates, or family members who are also learning English.
Your support really motivates us to continue creating more free English lessons for learners around the world.
All right, Michael. I think we are ready to begin today's conversation.
Absolutely. Let's get started. Emma, let me ask you an important question to start today's lesson. What time do you usually wake up in the morning on a normal weekday?
On most weekdays, I usually wake up at around 6:30 in the morning because I like having enough time to prepare for my day slowly and peacefully without feeling stressed or rushed.
Honestly, that sounds like a very healthy and organized way to begin the day, because many people wake up late and then spend the entire morning trying to hurry.
Exactly. I've noticed that when I wake up early, I usually feel calmer, more focused, and much more productive throughout the day.
I completely understand what you mean. Unfortunately, I am definitely not a morning person, so waking up early is usually very difficult for me, especially during cold winter mornings.
I think many people probably feel the same way, because warm blankets and comfortable beds are very hard to leave in the morning.
That is absolutely true. Sometimes I press the snooze button 2 or 3 times before finally getting out of bed.
That's actually very relatable. I think a lot of people listening to us right now probably do exactly the same thing every morning.
Probably. So Emma, what is usually the very first thing you do after waking up?
The first thing I normally do is open my curtains and let some sunlight into my room, because natural light helps me wake up and feel more energetic.
That sounds very relaxing and peaceful. My first habit is usually checking my phone to look at messages, notifications, or the weather forecast for the day.
I think checking phones in the morning has become a very common habit nowadays, although sometimes it can also be a little distracting.
That's very true. After checking my phone, I usually go to the bathroom, brush my teeth carefully, wash my face with cold water, and try to wake up properly.
I do almost the same thing every morning. After brushing my teeth and washing my face, I usually spend a few minutes fixing my hair and getting ready for breakfast.
Now let's talk about one of my favorite parts of the day, breakfast. Emma, do you usually eat breakfast every morning?
Yes, I almost always eat breakfast because I feel tired and low on energy if I skip it. Eating a healthy breakfast helps me start my day feeling active and positive.
I completely agree with that. Breakfast can really change your mood and energy level for the rest of the day.
Exactly. What do you usually like eating for breakfast?
On normal weekdays, I usually eat something simple like eggs, toast, or cereal because it's quick and easy to prepare before work.
That sounds like a nice balanced breakfast. Do you drink coffee too?
Of course. I honestly cannot imagine starting my morning without a hot cup of coffee because it helps me feel awake and ready for the day ahead.
Coffee really is important for many adults around the world.
Definitely. What about you? What kind of breakfast do you normally enjoy eating?
I usually prefer lighter breakfasts like yogurt with fruit, oatmeal, or sometimes a smoothie if I'm in a hurry.
That sounds very healthy and refreshing. I wish I ate that healthy every day.
I try my best, but honestly, on weekends, I also enjoy pancakes, waffles, or sweet pastries sometimes.
Now that sounds much more fun. After breakfast and getting ready, how do you usually travel to work or school every day?
Most of the time, I take the train because it's usually faster than driving, especially during busy morning traffic.
That makes sense. Morning traffic can be extremely stressful and exhausting sometimes.
Exactly. One thing I actually enjoy about taking the train is that I can listen to music, podcasts, or even practice English while traveling.
That's actually a very smart way to use your time productively.
Thank you. What about you? How do you usually get to work?
I usually drive my car to work every day because my office is a little far from my house and public transportation is not very convenient in my area.
How long does your drive usually take?
On a normal day, it takes around 30 minutes, but if traffic is really bad, it can sometimes take almost an hour.
Wow, that sounds tiring, especially early in the morning.
Yes, sometimes it is. That's why I like listening to relaxing music while driving because it helps me stay calm and patient.
So, Michael, what does a normal workday usually look like for you?
Most of my workday involves answering emails, attending meetings, talking with customers, and completing different projects that need to be finished before deadlines.
That sounds like a very busy schedule.
Some days are definitely busier than others, especially when there are important meetings or urgent tasks that need immediate attention.
I understand that completely. Staying organized becomes very important when you have many responsibilities during the day.
Exactly. I usually make a list of tasks every morning because it helps me stay focused and manage my time more efficiently.
That's actually a really good habit. Making lists can help reduce stress and improve productivity.
Let's talk about lunch now because I'm starting to feel hungry already.
Same here. Lunch is one of the best breaks during a busy day because it gives you time to relax and recharge.
Absolutely. What do you usually eat for lunch?
I normally eat something simple like chicken salad, pasta, sandwiches, or rice dishes depending on how busy my day is.
That sounds delicious. I usually eat burgers, rice meals, or sometimes fast food if I'm too busy to prepare lunch at home.
I think many people eat fast food occasionally because it's quick and convenient, especially during busy work days.
Exactly. Although eating healthy regularly is still important,
What do you usually like doing after work when you finally get home?
usually I take a shower, change into comfortable clothes, and spend some time relaxing because work days can sometimes feel long and tiring.
That sounds very relaxing. I also enjoy quiet evenings after busy days.
Do you usually watch TV or movies at night?
Yes, especially comedy movies or relaxing shows because they help me laugh and forget about stress.
Comedy movies are definitely one of the best ways to relax after a difficult day.
Exactly. What time do you usually go to bed?
I usually go to sleep around midnight, although I know I should probably sleep earlier.
Sleep is very important for both physical health and mental health.
That's true. I'm trying to improve my sleeping schedule little by little.
Now let's practice some useful English sentences together, slowly and clearly.
Repeat after us and practice your pronunciation.
I usually wake up early in the morning.
I drink coffee before going to work.
I take the train to school every day.
I like relaxing after a busy day.
I usually go to bed around 10 o'clock.
Excellent job, everyone. Keep practicing every day because practice is the key to improving your English skills.
We really hope today's lesson helped you improve your English listening and speaking skills in a fun and relaxing way.
If you enjoyed this conversation, please support MQ Daily English by subscribing to our channel and liking this video.
And don't forget to share this lesson with anyone who wants to improve their English naturally through conversation practice.
Also, write a comment below and tell us about your own daily routine because we would truly love to hear from you.
What time do you usually wake up in the morning?
What is your favorite breakfast food?
Are you a morning person or a night owl?
Thank you so much for spending your time learning English with us today.
Keep practicing, stay positive, and remember that improving your English takes time and consistency.
Goodbye, everyone, and we'll see you again very soon in the next lesson on MQ Daily English.